Sometimes following guide has these problems. I want to start thinking that he's going wrong, and he's not. So I have to get me, eh? Something tells me that I did come right. Damn camera doesn't let me see what I was going against. Manuscript. Let's read it.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
True. Very true. Oh, I almost fall. No, right. Then.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Nice. What? Coffee. Yeah, because I need coffee to stay awake. This is very calming and all. What ladder? Oh, there's a ladder here. God damn it! Die! Probably dead anyway, but anyway, die!
Be aware of Widowmakers.
What, you? I'm dead. Are you dead for sure? What's up here? A new rifle. The rifle is good. Aha.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
They teleported! Yeah! That's always a good explanation. No. Oh, it's here. Convenience, right? I am not complaining, but it is convenient. So it is. Something tells me that something bad is going to happen. But wait, it's happening all the time. Just forget that. Crap! Seriously? You see how much life it took? That's ridiculous. Waypoint.
is a hazardous occupation.
Of course. A little harder to kill, but not that bad.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
Yeah, a
Stay
little,
here.
yes.
I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
So
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
yeah. That doesn't mean anything, right? So if you see jumping like a madman each time I open one, this is because for some reason I think I need to hit the A button, that is jump. For no reason at all. Manuscript.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Should I?